Good morning and welcome to St. Mark here in Winter Wonderland, Chesterland, Ohio. Hope you're staying warm wherever you are if it's cold. And these are our announcements for this week. The first one is just a heartfelt thank you very much for all of the warm welcomes, the gifts, the congratulations, all of that as I have moved into ministry full-time. The outpouring of support and love is humbling. And so thank you so much for that. And of course, it kind of blended in with Christmas and all of those Christmas cards and Christmas gifts. Again, thank you so much.
I will speak on behalf of Janie Palmer. She put it in this week's bulletin to just extend her thanks for everyone who reached out, sent a card, made a phone call, inquired about how she was doing while she was recovering from surgery. And she too would like to thank Very Caring Family Church. And so if you reached out to Janie, thank you. That's great. We've been asked to highlight the St. Mark Library, which is quite good, actually. Mm-hmm. It's a huge resource that is there for anyone to make use of. And so there is a full statement in this week's bulletin regarding the type of books that are there. I mean, what you might expect, everything from Bibles to Bible commentaries, the Lutheran confessions, topical books having to do with sort of grief and different family situations, counseling perhaps, and just books of interest, things that you may have wondered about. Chances are there's a book in our church library that touches a topic that you're interested in. So you are more than welcome to come in, borrow a book, fill out the card, leave it in the little box, bring it back when you're done. It's an honor system. We're not checking on whether or not you've brought it back yet, but we do have a wealth of material available that's absolutely free to use. So we just want to bring that back to your attention, let you know it's there for you and your use. Check it out if you haven't been in there in a while.
And those resources are extremely helpful as you consider participating in the next book club in January. When is it? The 14th at 1 o'clock. We'll be gathering together again in the small dining room to participate in the book club. And the topic is on the Bible reading challenge. How are you approaching your Bible reading? Maybe you have a plan to go from cover to cover. Maybe you're focused on the Psalms or something. Whatever it is, we're just going to talk about it and see how you're doing. See how we as a group that gathers can support and encourage you. And of course, like I said, we have a wealth of knowledge and information available in the library for you. February will shift a little bit and focus on the question, can you believe I never read this? And whatever this is, now's your opportunity to actually read it, come together in February on the 11th and discuss it. And maybe, like you said last week, you come with a report that you really wish you hadn't read it. Who knows? But anyway, that's the whole point of the gathering in February. So join us then.
On Saturday, January 17th, St. Mark is going to be traveling to Trinity Lutheran in Ohio City. And the theme of the meal is going to be chili cook-off. So if you have a favorite chili that you enjoy making, please consider making up a pot of it for use this coming Saturday. If you have any questions or need to know when to drop it off or where, contact Mark Reichel. He's listed in this week's bulletin in this announcement, and also he's in our church directory. He'd be happy to direct you to the right place to make sure that the chili gets to where it needs to go. Thank you for your consideration.
Quilts of Valor in Northeast Ohio has reached out to Debbie Turk. Debbie Turk is reaching now through us out to you, asking for any unused quilting materials like batting or red, white, blue cloth that would be that's useful for quilting. This organization is looking for it and reaching out into the communities, asking for any donations. If that's something you can help with, please reach out to Debbie Turk, and she will gather it together and make sure it gets into the right hands. This is and I'll read this here, a nonprofit organization, and these quilts are awarded to nominated veterans in Lake and Geauga counties. So very, very good organization. And it says here at the very end, let Debbie know too, if you know of a veteran that would like to be nominated or that you would like to nominate for a quilt.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
My daughter, when she went into ministry in the church in Albany, the group there gave her a handmade quilt, and we have it hanging. She has it hanging in her dining room. So
nice.
yeah, it's there's something about those.
Yeah, absolutely right. My vicarage congregation had a quilters group that the vicar was expected to add a few stitches here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I actually have some experience in quilt making. It's not great experience in terms of skill level, but I put a stitch in a quilt and say a prayer. It is a powerful thing. This week, we have the distinction of hosting a circuit meeting for pastors, and not just our circuit, but a neighboring circuit as well. So we'll be doing that on Tuesday here at St. Mark. However, there's still will be in-person Bible study, meeting in the fellowship hall per usual. So you can look forward to that. The only impact is there will not be an online Bible study posting on Tuesday of this week. But there will be in-person Tuesday Bible study, so you can make your plans accordingly. The regular other part of the outline for me, Tuesday not happening, but Monday and Thursday, devotion and prayer, as well as Wednesdays, Children's Chapel will be posting at the normal times. And with that, I think
we have a meeting to go to.
We do have a meeting to go to, so we should get upstairs. But thanks for your kind attention. As always, reach out to the church office if you have any questions about what you've heard or have seen in the bulletin or newsletter. We'd be happy to answer those questions. And continue